Yes, Stephen, I'm actually standing right now in District D. It's a part of Cary that will be participating in a special runoff election tomorrow. It's one of the top races in our viewing area, and it's a runoff election between Sarika Bonsall and Rachel Jordan. And if you do recall, just in last month's primary election, Sarika Bonsall, she received the most votes, but was just shy of the 50% that she needed to outright claim that seat. Rachel Jordan then challenging her opponent to a runoff election. Voters here in District D, they'll head to the polls tomorrow to decide who exactly they want. Now, their race, along with a head-to-head matchup in Durham between State Senator Mike Woodard and Councilman Leonardo Williams for mayor, are among the biggest that voters have their eyes on for tomorrow. Now, Williams and Woodard are looking to take over for current mayor Elaine O'Neill, who announced she would not be seeking a second term. And as voters cast their ballot, election officials are reminding that everyone will need a photo ID in order to cast their vote. And if you do not have an ID, you can still vote. However, you must do so by using a provisional ballot, along with providing a statement as to why you were not able to present an ID with you when you show up to vote. Now, the executive director for the State Board of Elections says municipal election voters should recognize this as their opportunity to make a huge difference in the community, because often a small percentage of eligible voters end up making the decision for everyone.
We're ready for 100% turnout, but in our municipal elections, we don't often see a strong turnout, and that's tough. A lot of folks need to remember that the local elections really impact their day-to-day life more than when we see these big turnouts during the presidential elections. The folks who are elected to our municipalities decide really critical issues like how many firefighters will we have, how many police officers will there be, what's the zoning restrictions for all this growth and affordable housing decisions that we're having to make, things like sidewalks and parks, things that affect our day-to-day life. Those are the people that are being elected tomorrow.
And the woman you just heard from, the state executive director, she said misinformation almost always makes its way into the hands of voters on election day. So to make sure you have trusted and verified accurate information, she suggests that you check with the State Board of Elections website, your local County Board of Elections website, as well as us here at ABC 11. Now, very important to note, the polls open tomorrow morning at 6:30. They will remain open until 7:30, and state law allows for anyone in line at 7:30 to still be able to cast their vote. We will be following all of the races and the big issues appearing on the ballots tomorrow, and we'll present those to you live on Eyewitness News.